Welcome back. I'm Lisa, and welcome to another Learn with PosterMyWall. Today, our guest is Zied Ladhari from Raydiant, and our topic is Elevate Engagement with Dynamic Digital Content. For the next 25 minutes, Zied is going to show you how dynamic slideshows can change the way you engage with your customers. He's got a lot of very cool examples to show you, and we've got links to the templates for you, so you'll be able to customize all of the content that you see today and apply it for your business. So let us know who's here and where you're watching from in the comments. And if you're currently, we'd like to know also, are you currently using digital signage at your business or facility, or are you in the process of considering it? Zied is the manager, channel sales and strategic partnerships for our digital signage partner, Raydiant. And we also have with us today, Chris Stone, who is channel sales manager at Raydiant, who's going to help field some of your questions at the end of today's session. And of course, we have our own Audrey here, who is going to answer your questions in the comments and help you out with anything you need. So many businesses are exploring new ways to engage and communicate with their customers. Digital signage is an excellent solution that comes with an added challenge, which is how do you quickly and cost-effectively create content for your screens? So today, many businesses are exploring new ways to engage and communicate with their customers. Digital signage is an excellent solution that comes with an added challenge. How do you quickly and cost-effectively create content for your screens? In today's class, Zied is going to show you how to solve that challenge by creating your own animated videos and slideshows in minutes with PosterMyWall, which can, of course, be loaded into Raydiant's content management system through our seamless integration. Our hope is that you'll leave ready to create your own compelling dynamic digital signage content. And if you stay till the end, today's bonus content includes links to the slideshow designs you'll see today, so you can customize them in PosterMyWall and use them for your own business. So, a few notes, please do share the link to this class with anyone you think is interested in digital signage or creating their own video digital content. The video will remain here on our Facebook page, so you'll be able to check back and replay as often as you like. And also put your questions in the comments. We will be checking, Audrey will be paying attention during the session, and we will check back, Audrey and I both, over the next couple of hours. So we will get back to you. If we don't get back to answer your question live, we will get back to you. And we're going to ask Zied and Chris to also check on our Facebook feed this afternoon. So if you had any questions specifically for them, they can answer. Audrey, what's going on in the comments?
All right, we do have people coming in still, but we have Andre joining us from the UK. We have Jazara from Jamaica. Hormzad is coming in. So we have a lot of people excited for today's session.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so I'm going to turn the screen over to Zied, and he's going to show you some awesome content generation.
Thank you so much, Lisa. Super excited to be here. Basically, what we're going to show today is the latest of greatest of Raydiant and PosterMyWall. We are offering a unique product that's going to help you elevate the experience that you provide to your clients. Today, we have a few verticals that we're going to be covering, from retail to like restaurants and bars, hospitality, but also show you how you can use like the digital signage tool in order to really optimize the operations that you have at your business. Just to share like something with you, like last year during the pandemic, believe it or not, we tripled our revenue. At the very beginning, we didn't know what's going on. We didn't know, we were not able to explain this, but there's a true mind shift in the mindset. People or businesses are using digital tools in order to communicate with their customers as well as with the employees. So hopefully today will be a good opportunity to cover that. So without further ado, I'm going to share my screen. You should be able to see my screen.
Yes, we're good.
Awesome. And then we have a few use cases that we like to cover. As I mentioned at the beginning, I'm going to play like a very short video here, and then I'm going to speak to it. Very simple video and video clip, yet very attractive, very intriguing. So imagine if you go to a bakery store, usually what you have 90% of the cases or more, you find like a poster, if they have any, to promote like one item with a static image. This allows you to, first of all, have multiple items within the same channel, let's say, like, or within the same screen. We saw like the croissant in the beginning, then we saw a sandwich, we saw like some kind of cookies or cake. For example, if you like to promote your best-selling items or the one that you have with highest margin, this is what we use. This is attractive. This is really elevate the experience that you provide to your clients, and then it allows you to upsell. Very simple tool that you can manage remotely. So the partnership that we have between Raydiant and PosterMyWall will allow you to really customize the video that you see here, but at the same time be able to manage what you see on your TV remotely. You could be on your couch, you could be at home, you could be on vacation. You can log in and then change the content of that particular video. The second example, I'm going to play the video. This could apply for a quick service restaurant or even a table service restaurant where you have music in the background. The music matches what you're showing, something exciting. You see like the burger, really juicy. The image is very crisp. It shows you how you make the burger. But in addition to that, if you notice, it doesn't feature only the burger, but it features what could come with the burger, the fries, and then the drink. So now we're going from potentially selling one burger to selling the whole meal, like the burger, the fries, and the drink. And this is a great way to really upsell. That's what we're trying to do, like by having this feature where you can have different movie clips within one template. That's the whole idea behind showing you these templates. And then this is another way to display like your menu. So you don't have to have music in the background. You can have like the burger itself rotating, as you can see here. It's very appetizing. You can have like different items. You saw the burger, now you're seeing the quesadilla or the tortilla. You have the menu items on the bottom. You can change those line items remotely, which is the major pain point for restaurateurs. I come from a restaurant business in my own life where it was like super painful to be able to manage any changes that you apply on your menu. How are you going to do that? I mean, every time like there's an item that's 86, which means like out of stock, how are you going to update the menu? If you have like a price change, if you have an ingredient change, if you have like a seasonal menu, how are you going to manage that? Having a tool that allows you to match the line items of the menu with whatever you have, like the video that you see, by displaying like maybe like a pizza or a burger and so on and so forth, whatever you'd like to display, is priceless. So, and then also like what's important is you are able to manage all this remotely without having to be on site. And then you can see like we have two different ways of displaying. Either the previous slide you saw a vertical display. If the TV is mounted vertically, you'll be able to create that beautiful template through PosterMyWall and then publish it to your TVs through a Raydiant dashboard. Or you can, if the TV is mounted horizontally, as you can see here, which is really the conventional way of mounting any type of TV, you'll be able to do that as well. But also at the same time, you'll be able to display like a dynamic content, as you can see on the right-hand side of the menu, by promoting, like, for example, the specialties that you have for each day or the different items that you like to display. This one is more like sports related. So I'm going to play the clip very quickly. It's simple again, but beautiful. You have the video on the back. It's very relevant for what you're trying to say and communicate. You have the schedule of the games. Basically, you have like the list of the teams. You can have the pricing of the tickets on the bottom, as you can see. You can change the colors. You can change the fonts. You can change the name of the teams remotely again. You can even, let's say, like you have a network of clients or potential clients. You have a database that you like to communicate with. Once this video clip is created, you'll be able to do like a full marketing campaign with it. You can do like an email campaign, you can do like social media campaign, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and so on and so forth. So by creating one template, you'll be able to, first of all, publish it and promote that and communicate that with your customers through the digital display that you have, but as well, you'll be able to conduct a marketing campaign through PosterMyWall and Raydiant once you have the template created. So this is priceless. You don't need any tech savvy to do this. You don't need to hire like any designer. You don't need to have like a marketing team or pay extra money for it. You can do it at the click of the button. It's drag and drop, and then you'll be able to publish that to your location, but as well as doing a marketing campaign through the PosterMyWall templates. So here, this is the vertical display, but also just to give you an idea about the horizontal display, you'll be able to play with that based on how your TV is mounted. The next one, yeah, another use case for maybe like a taqueria or like a Mexican cuisine place. I'm gonna play the video, but it's gonna show you like different items that you can feature, like either like items that you like to push, maybe like a new item that you have, and then people, sometimes like the menu is overwhelming when you go to restaurants. You don't know what to choose. You don't want to go read through everything. Sometimes the line is long and then the cashier is rushing you to order. So having something visual, a picture, that's the best way to order. And then actually clients request that and ask for that. So this is a great tool for businesses to be able to communicate with their clients and promote like the most important items that they like to push. And you can combine it with, for example, information about the restaurant itself, like phone number or the address, if they have presence in the social media. Solutions, they'll be able also to promote that through the template. So I'm going to play the clip very quickly. It looks modern, it looks festive, it looks happy, and it makes me want to eat something like Mexican right now. That's how efficient it is. Now, bars and restaurants, as you know, like it's usually they have an extensive menu. Most of the time, people, they don't know how the drink would look like. If you'd like to order something that you never ordered before, having something like this, without even having music in the background, this is intriguing. I want to have a drink because, first of all, I saw like the end result of how the drink is gonna look like, and then I saw like the bartender working on my drink. Then you have different varieties that you can feature and you can promote. You have the prices, you have like the menu that's gonna match what you're showing on that video clip, and this is priceless. It's really it provides an additional value and elevates the experience that you like to provide to your clients. This is something that you can display like horizontally, as you saw earlier. This is a different way of doing it. If you like to show like more line items and also have videos that are changing on the background, this is another way to do it and to communicate with your clients as well. So as you noticed, the PosterMyWall and Raydiant are vertical agnostic solutions. Any kind of business that need to communicate digitally, either customer facing or could be in the back office. These are great tools that save you money, it's going to save you time. You don't have to be tech savvy to use any of them. This is another example where here we're talking about completely different thing, which is car services. You go to a car dealership, well, not car dealership, or car service shop. Sometimes you don't know what they do for just regular maintenance. Sometimes they list like the services that they provide, as you can see here, like AC heating, towing services, interior accessories. But most of the time, not everybody knows about mechanics. You don't know what that means. So having something like this that reinforces that list and shows you what kind of services they provide, it's priceless. So if you are like in the waiting room waiting for your car to be serviced or to be picked up, and then you see something like this, it's attractive, it's entertaining, and it's just like great added value and a great experience that that these kind of businesses using digital tools to communicate to their clients provide. Here we're shifting gears to retail environment. If you have like clothing store, if you like to promote something related to the new season arrival or anything, or any kind of liquidation from the previous season, you'll be able to see something like this. You can promote like some items. You can show people wearing the items that you like to push and promote. It's really nice. It's very attractive, and it improves the experience that people will have inside your store. Now here I'm showing. I'll show like another way where you can show like your drinks without even showing like the line item or the prices, just like the name of the drink and then the image or the video of the drink. You don't need more than that to be able to order, right? This is like really simple way and an attractive way to communicate with your clients. Now, for example, music venues, how would you communicate about your different events that you have? You have to have, if you have like 4 or 5 events, you have to have 4 or 5 posters, like, hanging on the wall right next to each other. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look modern. It doesn't look attractive. Then you gotta have to change them every single time there's a new event coming up. So having something like this, and I'm gonna play the music in a second, allows you to consolidate all those posters that you have, like print out posters, into one digital signage solution, one TV screen that will replace all those 5 posters that you spend money for. You wait for the marketing agency to create them, and then maybe you have to get them delivered or picked up, and then you have to start the process all over from the beginning every time you like to change those events. Having a tool like this that allow you to do that remotely at your comfort from wherever you are by logging into Raydiant and then using PosterMyWall to create this beautiful video clip that I'm going to show you. It is priceless. So I'm going to stop talking and I'll let the video clip speak for itself. I hope you enjoyed the video clip. I'm going to show like another way of displaying it. Also, this is a vertical way. If you like, you have your TV like displayed vertically, you'll be able to show this as well on the vertical way. Now, the holiday season is coming up. Thanksgiving is around the corner. Then before you know it, it's Christmas and New Year's Eve and stuff like that. And this is like a festive time. Every store will be preparing for this. They'll be decorating in order to show that warmth, in order to show like the holiday season environment. And that also elevates the experience that you provide in your store. So for example, here, this video clip will show you examples of clips, like 3 clips that you can include within the same template, and then you can add texting to it. You can customize the message that you like to show. You can like use fonts. I think we have 50 fonts you can choose from. If you have like any guidelines that you like to choose, like marketing guidelines, you'll be able to use Raydiant and PosterMyWall to customize the template, make it beautiful based on how you like it to show it and how you like to communicate with your customers. So I'm going to play this like really quickly. For a coffee shop, for example, you like to see like the creamy coffee while it's been made. You like to show like any kind of promotion, any kind of discount. So you get like 20% discount. You can display like the website. There's like jazzy music in the background. It creates like really nice, great environment for a coffee shop, doesn't it? And that's the whole idea. The whole idea is to equip you, provide you with a tool that allows you to create something really modern and attractive and 100% customizable, as you can see here. At the same time, it allows you also to elevate the experience that you provide to your clients as well. This is another example for using Raydiant and PosterMyWall to create something really attractive for room services in a hotel, for example. It's really simple. You have the pictures showing. You have like any kind of number or a dial number that you need to use. You have the website of the hotel at the bottom. This is another way also to show you how you can customize your content regardless of what vertical you belong to, what kind of business you run. Here again, so New Year's Eve is coming up. Like people are scrambling to figure out what to do. And now that the pandemic is almost over and people are vaccinated and trying to socialize again, trying to get back to life. This is a way to promote like any kind of events, any kind of like festivities that are coming up. And you saw like you'll be able to customize everything from videos to like the name of the event. Or the announcement, the date, you'll be able to do that from one tool. It's all in one. It's a very powerful tool. The picture speaks for itself. This is a clothing store. You have the winter stock available. You have, for example, the shop now, or you can change that into a different message. You can, as I mentioned earlier, you can talk about your new arrivals. Since like it's winter right now, moving from summer to winter. So you'll be able to showcase what would you like to push based on what kind of collection you have. And this is another way of displaying it. We showed like the horizontal way of displaying it. Now we're showing the vertical way if you like to have your TV mounted vertically. That was the last slide. So moral of the story. Very powerful tool that allows you to communicate digitally with your clients. You can manage all the type of communication that you saw today in these slides remotely. It's all cloud-based. You just log into your dashboard through Raydiant dashboard, and then you'll be able to manage the content, change the images, change the videos, change the texting, the font. And then after you create what your template and you are satisfied with what you created, and I promise you this happens within like 5 minutes or so. You'll be able to do a full marketing campaign through PosterMyWall, as I mentioned, where you can share this with your client database by email. You'll be able to share it through social media, Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. But at the same time, you'll be able to publish it to your stores, no matter if you have, it doesn't matter if you have like one location with one TV, if you have multiple locations with multiple TVs, if the locations are within the same country or in different countries, all is managed through the same dashboard remotely, no matter where you are all over the world. So that's the beauty of it. And as I mentioned earlier, this is a very relevant tool right now. We tripled our revenue last year because there's a true shift in the mindset. Businesses are using digital tools to communicate because consumers, they don't want to touch anything anymore. It's all about providing a touch-free experience, contactless experience. People don't want to touch any flyers anymore. They don't want to take any posters or anything like that, or any promo coupons. It's all through digitalized. You can even add the QR code to this. Actually, through our solution, you can add the QR code that you can scan with your phone, and then that way you can transfer the experience from the TV to your phone. So this is all I'm trying to say is this is very relevant for what's going on right now since the beginning of the pandemic. And I think
Zied, we do have a question from one of our viewers. I apologize, Luis asking a couple things, but the first one was, does the tool allow video speed? So how would you change medium, fast, slow, just how it's viewed or how it plays?
Got it. Video speed. I'm not sure if Lisa can help me with this, but I think it depends on the video that you have. You'll be able to control that. I don't know, from the PosterMyWall side, I'm not sure if there's a tool to control that.
There currently isn't.
Okay.
If you wanted to change the video speed, you'd need to export it and import it back in, and use another tool.
Yeah, I think for the same from the Raydiant side, I don't think we have a tool where you can change the video speed for the time being. I can check with our product team. They have lots of stuff on the roadmap, but I don't have like a clear answer for this for the time being.
Thank you.
Of course.
Audrey, any other questions?
Not too many questions just yet, but we have a few comments that, you know, the option to add audio really makes a difference. And it's just videos right now are like you were saying earlier, it's just very engaging, especially since this is the route that people are taking these days. Let's see what else. And in general, I believe also digital media replacing paper flyers. So the combination of these two just go really hand in hand.
Right, and all of the audio that you heard today was from PosterMyWall's stock audio library. So if you're a premium or premium plus user, you can use all of that audio with no cost. It's included in your package already. And also all of it was made with the stock the stock videos and stock photos from PosterMyWall. If you were to use your own video content, create your own video content, we have just made a change where our users do not have to pay to download videos made with their own content. So you could take these templates, swap out your own content and download them if you were a premium user for no cost. So it is a great deal. If you have any additional comments, please do put them in the comments. We'll be responding for the next couple of hours, and share this with anyone who will find it useful. And also the replay will stay here on our website for you. We promised some bonus content, so let me show you what that looks like. All right. So this is our bonus content. Audrey is pasting the link right now into the chat. Basically, here there's a link to contact Raydiant and to learn a little bit more about Raydiant. Raydiant is happy to answer any questions you have. And as promised, we have all of the templates that you've seen today, plus more. We have a ton of really great video templates and slideshow templates and animated text templates. So hopefully you can find exactly what you want. These are all, actually not all of these are on PosterMyWall because some of them were derivatives from existing templates where we added slideshows. So there's actually some content here that you can't get anywhere else, although most of them are available as templates. We also added some other links to other content you might like. We've got the video on how to put together these slideshows from scratch, and also a couple of past classes with Raydiant for you. Also, we have a discount. Audrey is pasting the promo code into the comments for you, but again, it is 30% off on a full year or quarterly subscription to Premium or Premium Plus. If you are upgrading or a new user, this is good for the first 200 people, and it needs to be used by December 10th, 2021. That promo code is Dynamic30. I also want to stress that we have gone to monthly plans as well as annual. So if you want to change your plan and upgrade to Premium Plus for 1 month just to crank out a lot of videos for the holidays and then go back to premium, you can do that. You can apply this code, and so that would make it about $22 to spend an entire month making as many videos as you possibly could. So next week we are taking the week off of live class for Thanksgiving, but we will be back on December 1st. Monica Farber is going to return with a class, 10 creative online marketing ideas that work. If you're looking for some new ideas for advertising or marketing online, or thinking of trying a new channel, Monica will have some fast, easy things you can experiment with. She's going to touch on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, and your website. That is December 1st at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. So that's it for today. Thank you so much, Zied. It was great to have you with us. We appreciate it. Thank everyone for joining, Audrey and myself. And we hope you have a great day. We will see you on the next Learn with PosterMyWall.
Thank you, everyone.